Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot seem to get the announcer's view to work. So here's the starting lineups for the Arapahoe Warriors.
Head coach Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cambridge, Nebraska on the Delshone-Vish Court for being with us. I cannot seem to get the announcer's view to work, but that will be okay. Might not have any interviews because as I have to be at the football field at 6:15 perhaps for the varsity game Cambridge versus Arapahoe. Tonight we have the matchup versus the Arapahoe Warriors and the Cambridge Trojans. This is a great matchup. Cambridge Trojans 13-1 and number 4 in the state, and Arapahoe's unranked 7-7. Good serve by number 14. Really good spike by number 12, Aaron Johnson. This really is going to be a good matchup tonight. It's great. Back to serve number 2, Brielle Miller. Just a little too many hits by the Trojans. It is now 1-1. Good hit by number 12, Erin Johnson. She has been on fire these first 2 points, man. She has gotten the ball each play and really just focused on the game. She must be in the game in her head. Good save by the Warriors. Wow! Good hit by number 7, Sabrina Jacobson. That'll make your score 2-2. I mean, really, that was just a great hit. Subs in. It is now 3-3. Warriors just made the Trojans hit it just a little bit. It is now 4-3 Warriors. Good hit by number 4, Brylan Springer. Back to serve number 7, Leah Downer for the Trojans. Low serve there. Hit by number 15, the libero, in the orange shoot, Bailey Ulmer. That was really close to the strike zone right there. It just got the Trojans another point. It is now 5-4, your Cambridge Trojans. That was inside the box for another Arapahoe Warriors point. It is now 5-5.
Brady, could you do me a favor? You know the table that Mrs. Witt was sitting at the check-in table in the commons area? Could you grab me a program that has the players' names on it? You'd be a savior. It's on the table there. In the commons area. Down there in the commons area, there's a table and it has programs on it. Okay.
Good tip by number 5, Jalen Kent. Good spike by number 5, Jalen Kent. Good serve by number 10, JC Kent. A little mishap in the Warriors side. It is now 8-5, your Cambridge Trojans. Another good point for the Trojans there. Looks like number 4, Brylan Springer, hit that one. Really good hit. I mean, she is on fire right now. Good serve by number 10, JC Kent. That was just a bit outside the strike zone right there. Really good rally there by the Trojans and the Warriors. Good spike by number 5, Jalen Kent. There's an ace by the Trojans. Warriors call a timeout. Just tipped by the Trojans, just a bit outside the strike zone right there. It's now 13-6.
Tired.
Good serve by number 4, Berkeley Warner. Good spike by number 2, Emerson Watson. That'll get yourself another Arapahoe Warriors point. Just a little mishap up there in the front of the net right there. That was a bit outside the strike zone right there. Just need to bring our serves in just a tad bit. Number 4 back serving, Berkeley Warner. Again, like I said 2 weeks ago, the Kent clan is on fire. A little mishap by number 15, Hillary Downey. I think she slipped up there or rolled her ankle or did something. I didn't see that call there. Must have been a touch on the Trojans. Another point by the Arapahoe Warriors. This is really going to be a tough game. I realize that the Arapahoe Warriors have stepped their game up just a little bit.
Move!
A little mishap happened there. It is now 14-11. Your Trojans take a timeout.
Get down.
In the orange shoot, number 15, Bailey Allmeyer. She is now back in the game.
I haven't tried the announcers here yet, but Mrs. Witt said it's going like that.
Chris, you want to turn this one?
The score is now 15-11. Jalen Kent just hit it over to the net right there. Good spike by number 5, Jalen Kent. Good serve by number 2, Braille Miller. Just a little mishap there by number 5, Naomi Gutierrez. Your score is now 17-12. Another good serve by number 12, Aaron Johnson. Good play. Good serve by number 5, Jalen Kent. I'm not quite sure what happened on that play, but it looks like the Trojans just scored another point. It is now 20-12. Back in the game, number 15, the libero in the orange shoot, Bailey Allmeyer. That'll get yourself another Trojan point. It is now 21-12. The score is now 22-12. Your Trojans have scored another point. The Trojans score another point right there. It is now 23-13. Back to serve number 12, Aaron Johnson. Good rally here by the Trojans and the Warriors. Good spike right there. Number 10, JC Kent. That was just a bit outside the strike zone right there. It is now 24-13. This is your set point right here. I don't know how that got there, but the Warriors just scored another point. It is now 24-14. Your set point will now reset. Just tipped over the net. It is now 24-15. This is becoming a really close game. Good serve by number 10, JC Kent. That'll make your score 25-15. JC Kent comes in clutch to win the set. Thanks to our four managers of the Trojan Volleyball, Elizabeth Kubik, Brooklyn Holtz, Jocelyn Holtz, and Kyrie Hotelling. They have done a wonderful job getting their team water this game. The head coach, Kate Warner, has done a great job coaching this team. They are 7-7 in their season. Here we go for the second set of Trojan Volleyball here in Cambridge, Nebraska at Del Schoenfish Court. Blocked by the Trojans. They score 1 point for the set. Never mind, it just got overturned. I do not know what the official was doing there, but it got overturned, and now it is Warriors' point. That'll give your Arapahoe Warriors another point. Thanks to Jason Sawyer, our scoreboard keeper. There was a little mishap in the backfield by the Warriors. That'll make our Trojans score 1-2. Thanks to our line judges, Marcy Hotelling and Lori Farr, for helping us today. Just tipped by the Trojans. That'll get your score 2-2. Just a bit outside the strike zone right there. It is now 2-3. Good hit by the Trojans. Your score is now 3-3. I did not see the last play there, but your score is now 4-4. Your Trojans have scored. Another tall girl, number 10, J.C. Kent. Our team is really hyped up. I wonder if the managers got them hyped up before the game. Really good question. It just a bit off her thumb and just went a little bit outside the net. That'll make your Trojans lead 6-4. Folks, if you'd like to stick around and stay for the varsity football game at 7, would be awesome because it's going to be a great matchup between the Trojans and the Warriors. That was just a bit outside there in the infield right there. It's now 7-4. Hit by number 12, tall girl, Aaron Johnson. I'm sorry if our feedback is bad. Our huddle focus must be not working today properly. Just touched by number 15, the libero in the orange suit, Bailey Allmeyer. That was really close. It'll make your score 8-6. Your Cambridge Trojans are leading. Back to serve number 10, JC Kent. Looks like number 15, Hillary Clinton, hurt herself.
Sorry, I had a little mishap right there. I'm starting to use the computer mic. The mic that I brought is shot, so we'll see how it goes. Your Trojans scored another point there, I think. It is now 12-6 in your second set. Good point right there by the Trojans. It is now 13-6. Thanks to Brady Lewis in the back corner right here. He is really getting help to our team.
Had a little mishap right there. Your Warriors score has now stayed the same, 6-15. Just tapped by the Warriors. That'll get your Trojans another point. It is now 16-6. That is another Trojan point. It is now 17-6. That was outside. It is now 18-6. We are still in the second set here. Thanks to our head coach, Lauren Carpenter, for taking her time in coaching this wonderful Trojan volleyball team. They are number 4 in the state, and they are 13-1 as their record. Hillary Clinton with a bad serve right there. I think I'm mistaken Hillary Downey's name for Hillary Clinton once or twice. I'm so sorry, Arapahoe Warriors. I have my friend over here. He's singing. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Good point by the Trojans. It is now 20-8. Back to serve number 15, the libero in the orange suit. Number 15, Bailey Almar. That'll get your Trojans another point. It is now 21-9. Blake, what do you think of this set?
I think it's going pretty good for the Trojans right now. The Warriors, not so much.
Yeah, I mean, they just need to get their heads in the game, don't you think?
Yeah.
I have now switched to the computer audio because the mic that I brought is not working. I've got told by fans that it is not working. The Trojans are leading 22-10 in the second set. One more set to play. If you are not coming to the football game, a varsity football game at 7 o'clock, I am so sorry for the inconvenience. But it will be an awesome game. Just stay and watch and cheer for your home team or your away team. (23-10), your Arapahoe Trojans lead. A little tip over there at the net.
Again, as I mentioned, the student managers, they are doing well this game. Set point for your Trojans. Here's a good rally here by the Trojans. Hit by number 2, Brielle Miller. Really, Jalen Kent just got there. JC Kent won the set for them again. Wow, she is on complete fire. Mike, what do you have to say about JC Kent?
I think she's doing really good. A lot of power in her, and her spikes look really good.
As you see, our announcer today is Austin Rising. What a wonderful announcer. He will be announcing the varsity football game at 7 p.m. And your K through 6 students will be singing the national anthem on the north side of the end zone. Into set 3, your Trojans lead 2-0 in sets. Your Arapahoe Warriors come out on the court. Austin Rising is now playing Sweet Carolina. What a good old classic from the 1900s. Your Trojans scored by an outside serve. A net serve by number 2, Brielle Miller. That'll make her score 1-1. Just a bit outside the goal line right there. Good serve by number 5, Jalen Kent. Good bump by number 2, Brielle Miller.
That is a good point, but sorry, that is a good point by the Trojans. It is now 3-1. The tall girl uses her advantage. Number 12, Aaron Johnson. Your Arapahoe Warriors get another point there. It is now 3-2. Good point by the Trojans. It is now 4-2. A little mishap by the Trojans gets you 4-3 in the third set. JC Kent just tips it over the net right there. That is a really good tactic of hers. She has had that for years and years. It is now 5-3. Your Cambridge Trojans are leading. An ace by the Trojans. That is a wonderful name for the ace. Tipped by number 10, JC Kent. She is hopping, jumping up and down. Just couldn't quite get it over the net. The Arapahoe Warriors must have stepped over the line there. That'll make your score 8-4. Back to serve for the Trojans, number 10, JC Kent. Good bump by number 4, Berkeley Warner. That gets your Trojans another point. Number 2 with a big spike. Oh, that gets your Trojans a point. Wow, I didn't see that coming. It is now 10-4. I am now by myself, so really lonely here, guys. It's okay. I just like doing this. My friend is not here. He's away in Lincoln for the weekend. Good point by your Trojans. Is now 11-4. This game might get over in time for you folks to head on over to the varsity football game at 7 o'clock. Trojans score another point there. It is now 12-4. It's going to be a wonderful game tonight, and it's a wonderful night to sit out in the stands and watch your home team, the Trojans, play tonight against the Fighting Arapahoe Warriors. is now 13-4. This set is going pretty quick. I mean, Arapahoe maybe doesn't have their heads in the game, but Trojans does. Like I said again, the Kent clan is just on fire. Good spike by number 4, Ryland Springer. Timeout Warriors. After the Warriors timeout, it is 14-4. Your Trojans are winning. Good tip by number 2, Brielle Miller. Thanks to all the fans that come out tonight, and drive safe home on your drive home, if you're driving home. Back to serve number 10, JC Camp for the Trojans. Good serve. Number 4, Brylan Springer with a good spike. Just hit by number 4, Brylan Springer. It gets it over the net and makes your score 16-4. Brylan Springer has such a good game today. I mean, I'm just really impressed with her. I'm impressed with all the Cambridge girls, too. They have done really well. They waved their flag, volleyball fans. If you know what that means, I do not. It is now 17-4. Your Cambridge Trojans scored another point. Just touched by the libero in the orange suit, Bailey Allmeyer. That was out, and that'll get yourselves another Trojan point. It is now 18-5 in the third set. Back to serve number 15, the libero, Bailey Allmeyer. Set by number 10, JC Kent. Just a little mishap there. It is now 18-6. Your Warriors are at 6 and your Trojans are at 18. The Trojans scored another point. Back to serve number 2, Brielle Miller. Good hit by number 12, the tall girl, Erin Johnson. Just touched by number 9, Emery Tomlin. It is now 20-7. Subs in. Hit bump by number 15, Bailey Almeyer. Hit by number 9, Emery Tomlin. That'll get yourselves a Trojan point. It is now 21-7 in set number 3. Subs in for the Trojans, number 5, Jalen Kent. Good hit by the number 12, the tall girl, Aaron Johnson. Just touched by number 20. Just touched by Arapahoe Warriors. It is now 22-7. Your Cambridge Trojans lead. She just spiked it a little low. That'll get your Trojans another point. It is now 23-7. Good hit by number 12, Aaron Johnson, to set off your match point. Match point here, number 5, back to serve Jalen Kent. And your tall girl, number 12, Aaron Johnson, wins the game. Thank you, folks, for coming out tonight. Hope you drive safely and watch the varsity game at 7 o'clock. Thank you for coming and watching Trojan Volleyball.